What's going on, trading homies? My name is Bobby in HD, and wait a second, this isn't my trade desk. Let's talk about it. Well, good morning, everyone. The observant of you might have realized that I am certainly not at my trading desk and certainly not in Manhattan in December wearing just a shirt outside. And that is because for the holiday week here, I have headed south for some brighter weather and some ability to work and trade outside. And I want to have a really honest kind of vlog style conversation with you all about the financial freedoms that trading can provide. That being said, I don't want this to be, like one of those trading influencer type videos. I want to have a really honest conversation about some of the pros and some of the cons that doing something like trading on the road can bring along with it, and put you guys in the best position to then make the decision for yourself for, is this a profession or an opportunity that you would want to pursue as well? Because it's not all always sunshine, no pun intended, and roses, but there really are some great things to consider on both sides of the coin with trading or working for yourself in kind of any profession. So let's chat. So first, obviously, to talk about the benefits, in the middle of December, being able to work outside despite living in Manhattan is certainly fantastic. And it is something that trading allows you to do. So of course, us all being traders, right, we know that really as long as there's a place with Wi-Fi that, you're confident in your internet connection, you can trade the financial markets. The digital trading is a, fantastic tool to leverage to be able to do things like this, travel on the road, and work while doing so. Also, there is truly a freedom that comes along with that. And I personally believe that that is more important than the money, which we'll get into a little bit later. But being able to take a trip, without coordinating with a boss for time off, or without, having to make sure that someone's covering your shifts is truly freeing and can allow you to take advantage of, what you want to do on your time. Because we kind of only get one spin around this little blue dot. So you really want to make sure that you make the most of it. And on that note, there can be a mental benefit as well to just a change of scenery, a change of climate. Some people experience seasonal depression, and if your work allowed you to just move, even not permanently, but take a break when things start to get dark early and it gets a little cold and maybe you wish you could be outside, a profession like trading does allow you in some cases to do that. You could also, around the holidays like I did, come see family, treat your loved ones to a cool experience, and that's all fantastic. But it's not without drawbacks, and I want to chat about those too. It is awesome to be able to trade outside or go to a new place and take your trading laptop or your setup along with you, but this isn't my trade desk. I'm not in my daily routine. I'm not as comfortable as I normally am or could be. And if we take a look here, that's the entire setup. And hey, that's the channel. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. But, this is all we've got in terms of trading today. And that is not as effective as a setup as my full trading desk at home, where I have multiple monitors. I can look at news scanners. There's not background noise that's distracting. And that's going to come with its own set of challenges. I intentionally do not trade the same way I do at home here. And, a good example of that is today being December 30th, one of the last trading days of 2024. The market, which I didn't expect, is down almost 500 points in a straight line. Despite that, my P&L for the day looks like this, and my trades for the day look like this. Not quite the very long, potentially multi-$1,000 trades that we've seen on this channel before that I know myself I can execute. But again, I'm on a laptop. I have one screen. I don't even have a mouse with me today. And that's caused me to be a little more cautious, to take profits quicker, to move my stop quicker, to just kind of take some money out of the market and then get on with enjoying this nice day. And there's something with that too. When you are trading full time or when you are working for yourself, yes, you're able to do these experiences, but in a lot of the times, unless you're running quite a large business or, have something that runs on its own, there isn't paid time off. And, you might say, why are you even trading at all today, Bobby? Just go enjoy the day. But that's part of it. If I don't trade today, I don't make any money from trading. It's something that you have to actively do. Whereas if you're at a regular, corporate job, you take vacation, you're still going to get your paycheck at the end of that month, which is really nice and really comfortable as well. So there's certainly things to balance there with the freedom in exchange for, you could have that freedom because you're fully responsible for all your results and your profits, but also you're fully responsible for all your results and your profits. And so if you're not trading well on the road, or if you're not trading at all, you're not going to make some money for that day or that week or that month. And if that's going to build up negative pressure in your head, you have to really make sure that the trip or the experience that you're doing is worth it. Because if that's going to cause you to make some brash decisions or get back and feel like you have to overtrade to make up for lost time, I would really recommend that you don't want to do that. And the other thing that comes along with that, a tip for traders specifically, size down and be really careful when you're trading on the road or when you're not trading at your trade desk or your home setup that you're most comfortable in, because it's a comfort thing. Even think about relate it to a different discipline like athletes and sports. Everyone, would rather have a home game than an away game, right? And there's a reason for that. Comfort plays a big factor. We know how mental trading is. And if there are things going on that might mess up your mental ability to make and execute good trades, you got to take that into consideration and into your playbook. And that's why I size down and take it slow on a day like today. So, that really leaves us overall. What do I think about the financial freedom that trading provides? Is it worth it? Is it something that you should pursue if you're interested in trading? Overall, I do think yes. It's fantastic. It's a great lifestyle. The amount of time for money that you can extract from the market, trading is a wildly efficient and successful profession to be in. And I think anyone that wants to try it, especially now with prop firms, the barrier to entry is lower and it's something you should try. But you have to take it slow. I would say mix in trading or the side hustle of your choice as you slowly build towards financial freedom. You slowly build towards another income stream. But don't dive right in to the deep end if you can help it. Executing a few trades per day while you're working your regular job. Or maybe if you're trading futures like I do, you trade the London Open or the overnight session where you don't even have to have work interfere with your trading at all, and you can learn trading while still having a consistent paycheck. I think those are really great things to do. You don't want to dive in too fast and start chasing that, social media picture of trading, this Lamborghinis and pools and private jets right from the beginning, where you have your first green day and you go into your boss and you say, I'm quitting, I'm out of here, I'm going to become a bajillionaire from trading, because there's a lot of pressure that comes with trading full time and you're fully responsible for your income. And you really have to make sure you have proven profitability, proven track records, maybe enough saved up, because there will be down months. No one strategy, as we've talked about a ton on this channel, has 100% win rates. You're going to have red days. And are you going to mentally be okay with that, knowing that there isn't a different paycheck coming in? Trade. I'm in love with the financial markets. It's my passion. I think it's so fantastic. And I think everyone who is interested in it should experience it, or at least give it a shot. But you want to temper your expectations. You don't want your second week of trading to be in Europe or, somewhere on an island because you saw this video and think, well, I could trade wherever I want. Build a routine, build a strategy, test it, get comfortable with it, prove results before you start mixing in some of the other things, before you start spending the money that you're making from trading, or really before you start relying on any of your bills from trading. You have to take things slow to find success. So with that, trading homies, I just wanted to come on here and make a quick little video. It was something that was on my mind as I was kind of living it live and trading. And how do we like this form of video? I think this was pretty fun. Obviously not going to be the main type of content on this channel. We're going to be back at the screens. We're going to be back looking at charts in the new year. And I have some really exciting series and things planned that I am excited to unveil come the new year. And we'll be tackling the markets together. But let me know if you do like this kind of vlog, day in the life content of a trader. And we can certainly make more of that too. And until next time, trading homies, no matter where you are, stay green.